What's going on, guys? Jack here and welcome to episode 38 of the Bristol Rovers Career Mode series. And in this episode we're firstly going to be going into a game against Gillingham. You may have saw there that Shaquille Hunter, there was a news article about him saying that time is up. I won't be selling him, it's as simple as that. You guys seem to love him and I do try and get him game time as much as possible, but like I have said before, his technical stats just aren't good enough yet, so he will not be getting into the side until he does improve a little bit. He's currently at 58 overall. If he can get to 59 or even 60, I will probably start to put him into the first team. And a lot of you guys have been shouting at me to put him into the first team, but for now, the times that he will be playing will be off the bench, and that will only be if I feel comfortable in the game and I feel that it's time to bring on some players that I don't usually play with, such as Shaquille Hunter. Although when he does play fairly well, considering his stats are just god-awful, apart from his physical stats and some of his mental stats, and of course his ball control and dribbling, because that's the kind of player he is. He's kind of a speed dribbler. But we get things started there with a little shot from outside the box from Matt Gill, I'm pretty sure that was, but it does go wide. It was a pretty poor shot in retrospect and a poor decision from me to shoot from that far out. Probably should have done something better there, but nevertheless, Doyle, our youngster, crosses that in. Look at the curve on that, and look at the header from Ryan Brunt there. That is a ridiculous header. Looping over the goalkeeper, almost caught him out into the far corner. That would have been a goal and a half, wouldn't it? Look at that, almost caught the goalkeeper out, and he had to tip it over the post for a corner. And already in the 9th minute, we're putting on so much pressure against Gillingham, and a great chance to score, because Gillingham, they just aren't the most solid of sides in this division, and that's for certain. Although their goalkeeper seems to be pretty solid, because he's already made quite a few decent saves, and the defence has done pretty well too. But in the 25th minute, they go on the counter-attack here, and McDonald, a player that I do want to sign, Cody McDonald, a striker who I'm thinking might be a good replacement if I can't get Mitchell Duke, that is, for David Clarkson, because David Clarkson, he is playing in this game, but he's just not good enough to play at striker. It's as simple as that. When I do play him, he's just not good enough. And you can see there, the ref is absolutely off his mind. What is he doing blowing for a free kick there? I have no idea. I was through on goal. Frank Doyle had a lovely chance to get his first assist, or one of his first assists in the league, and he did set up Max Clayton very nicely there. Wasn't offside, but I don't know what happened there. I mean, I scored the chance, but the ref decided it was a free kick. Maybe the chance was offside, so he went back to the advantage. I'm not 100% sure what happened there. But anyway, they get another chance there, Gillingham, with Cody McDonald. But unfortunately, he can't tuck it away. So maybe I won't go for him, because he doesn't look like a clinical finisher. Especially in this game, he is struggling a little bit. Although he is a little bit younger than David Clarkson. So he might be a better striker option to purchase, because all the strikers that I'm trying to go for are in this league or in the Football League 2. I'm trying to get a couple on pre-contract agreements, and hopefully that will turn out quite well. But one thing I have noticed is, well, I'm going to tell you now one player that I was going for and a glitch that I've been facing recently, and that is Christian Pearce of Torquay United. You may be aware of him in FIFA Ultimate Team. He is one of the fastest English centre-backs in the game, and he's got great strength on him as well. He plays for Torquay United in the N-Power League 2. He is a solid player, but the problem is, apparently, I can't actually, there's some glitch where I can't actually sign him on a pre-contract deal. He accepts it, but then for some reason it offers Mark McChrystal in the deal, despite the fact that he's not even at the club anymore and he's at Preston and North End. So I don't know what's going on there. And then when I try and accept the offer, it just glitches out. It just freezes the game and kicks me off the game. So I won't be able to sign him, which is a real disappointment, because I would have loved to have picked him up on a free for next season in the Championship. But I guess a consolation for that is that we are playing very well in this game and getting our first goal with Emile Sinclair. I think that is, if I'm right in saying. Emile Sinclair, despite the fact that I've been giving him so much stick, he scored 12 goals in the Football League 1, which is ridiculous. I didn't expect him to have scored that many, but apparently he has scored that many. And looking back on the games now and all the episodes, I can realise why he's averaging about a goal every episode or every game. So that's pretty good. But unfortunately, my kind of luck in this game, I guess you could say, because we didn't have many chances in the game, but it was relinquished as they did score off of a free kick. The ball was just bouncing everywhere. I couldn't do anything about that. It was a lovely turn past my defence and a great finish into the bottom right-hand corner. But in the 90th minute, we get a very good chance here. And we give the ball, I think it's to Ryan Gould for the free kick. We needed a left-footed player, so I gave it to Ryan Gould, but he blasts it over the bar. That is nowhere near going into the back of the net. A very disappointing free kick from a disappointing player. In truth, I really thought that he would have grown a lot more, but for some reason FIFA have decided that he's just going to have a glitch in potential. But we'll see if we can loan him out in the January transfer window for a season-long loan or a short-term deal. Any would be fine, to be honest, because it would give our youth stars a little bit of a chance to kind of shine. But if we do need Ryan Gould back and it's urgent, we can of course recall him for, I think it's about 80,000 or something like that. But anyway, we're going into this game against Swindon Town, and Swindon Town, I really don't know where they are in their position in the league table. I know they're not the top 10 contenders for promotion, but they're certainly mid-table team. If not, they might be in the top 10, maybe 9th or 10th. I'm not 100% sure. We'll have a look at the league table in a minute. But guys, I thought it'd be appropriate to take this time to talk about the Ultimate League. Now, I am planning on doing it. I just need to sort out the teams. I also need to get a thumbnail and everything because I want it to look all nice and professional and lovely for you guys. So I'm going to get that thumbnail ready. And once I've got that all ready, I will sort out the teams. I think I am, yeah, I'm currently doing that right now. I'm sorting out the teams for the actual leagues. So hopefully it will actually save the teams, because I did it a couple of days ago and for some reason it didn't save the teams. So I'm going to have to restart all of that, which is kind of annoying, but hopefully this time it will save. But in this game, we were putting pressure very early on, such as in the game against Gillingham. Few chances hit the post, hit the crossbar with a header there from Emile Sinclair, and the goalkeeper and the defence was just rock solid. It was so hard to get past them, but luckily we do get a goal here, and who else but Gerard Hughes, our youth player, our 16-year-old, getting a goal. He is incredible. I mean, there's a few 16-year-olds, of course, that are playing for these kind of professional clubs, and that is a really nice goal, to be fair. And his low work rates, I did say that I would need to change them because I would realise that they're not going to be that great, especially on the pitch. But to be honest, I haven't found a problem with him whatsoever. I think he's in the perfect position most of the time when I do need him. Although he's not in goal scoring opportunities, I don't need him to be because he is a central attacking midfielder. So I only really need him there when I need someone in the box who can finish, and that was a great finish from him. But Swindon get a corner in the 33rd minute, a great save from Lainton. I was about to say Mildenhall there, but yeah, a great save from Lainton, and he tipped it onto the post, but despite that, he did manage to save it, and it's instead us getting a very good chance there. Max Clayton going for a header, but unfortunately, he just can't finish it again. He was so much better in the Empower League 2 than he was in the League 1. He was just outshining Ryan Brunt. But in this league, it's a completely different story. Although he does score a very, very nice goal there with his left foot, taking it down from the corner in the 41st minute. And, well, from the rebound, it's a really nice finish, to be honest. That is a great goal. If we look at this goal again, look at this. Takes it down on his chest, and a really lovely left-footed half volley there to put it into the back of the net. Well, it's actually a volley, to be honest, and that is a really good goal, and tucks it past the keeper. It might have gone through a defender's legs in the process, which is why the keeper was just standing there like a statue. But look at that through ball. Completely caught out the defence in the 55th minute, and that was, again, Gerard Hughes, an absolutely incredible player for us. But again, you know, Max Clayton needs to be finishing those amazing balls. but he's just not doing it. I know that is his weaker foot, but he needs to be just, I don't know. It's a shame that players can't grow weak foot in career mode, although that would probably make them pretty ridiculous. But that shot there, late on in the game from Ryan Brunt, a P-roller of a shot, almost actually beat the goalkeeper there. If you look at it in the replay, it just goes so slow with his weaker foot. Look at that. It's just crawling along the ground. How the goalkeeper didn't go and pick that up, that I really don't know. But anyway, we do win the game 2-0. Very good result against Swindon Town, and hope you guys have enjoyed this episode of Career Mode. I am recording this on the Monday. I think this may be going up on a Tuesday or a Wednesday. Not 100% sure yet, but I'm going on one of my recording sprees. But anyway, guys, if you have enjoyed this episode of Career Mode, it would be much appreciated if you could smash that like button and subscribe if you're new. 35 likes for another episode tomorrow, and I'll see you next time for another episode. Thanks for watching.